Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back with another video for you guys. I know it's been a while, I know, I'm sorry, but finally got another video. This is my second time creating this look because the first time I did not like it at all. So I just decided to redo it again. I got a lot of requests on this makeup look to film it, so here I am doing this video for you guys. And also, if you guys didn't notice, I got a ring light. Finally. So hopefully my lighting is actually better. So if you guys do want to see this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be taking the shade Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette, and that's going to be my transition shade. I did do one eye off camera just because I didn't know how I was going to turn around, since this was my second time recreating this look. To blend this shadow into my crease, I am using my Morphe 441 brush, which is one of my favorite to blend out my transition shade. You do want to take it a little bit up so that once you pack on the other colors, you still see that transition shade through the other colors. Taking the raw sienna shade with the Morphe 441 brush, and with this one we're not going to go as high up as we did with the previous color. This one's going to go more in depth into our crease. I'm now taking the shade Rear Guard from the palette, and this is like an orange shade, but it also has like a red hint to it. It's a really pretty color. I'm taking this with my Morphe 433 brush, which is one of my favorites to pack on shades. I'm also going to be putting this on my outer V, and then with whatever's left on the brush, I'm just bringing it into my crease. Here I'm just going back in with my Morphe 441 brush, and I'm taking Burnt Orange and just blending that into my crease just to make sure that we didn't lose that transition color. I'm now going in with Red Ochre from the palette, and I'm taking my Morphe 433 brush. I'm just putting this onto my outer V and packing it on to as dark as I like. I'm now going back in with the Morphe 441 brush and with the shade Burnt Orange, and just blend that into my crease just to make sure we didn't lose that transition color. Since I did lose some of the Red Ochre shade with all the blending, I'm going back in with it and just building it up. I'm now taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to be doing a half cut crease. I'm taking the Morphe 508 brush, I believe it is. This is a really good brush if you like doing cut creases. It's really defined and small. You do want to let it air dry before you do open up your eyes fully, because the concealer will transfer to your crease. Once the concealer has dried, you do want to take any kind of powder to set that concealer and prevent it from creasing. So I'm going to be taking the Tempera shade from the Modern Renaissance palette and just setting my concealer. I'm now going back in with Red Ochre, and I'm blending out the harsh line from the cut crease. You do want to make sure you blend it out because you don't want like a straight line on your eyelid. I'm now taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. This is in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'm just going to be following along my cut crease. I'm going in with a second layer of the glitter liner. You do want to let the first layer dry before you apply a second layer. Once you have applied as many layers as you'd like, you do want to let it dry because then it will transfer or like move around. I'm now taking my favorite drugstore dramatic lashes. These are the Eylure lashes in the style 126. You do want to make sure you prep your lashes with mascara before you do go in with the flossy, so I'm just going to be curling them and going in with this CoverGirl mascara. So as we're waiting for the glue to dry on the lashes, you do want to have a concert just to make sure it dries good enough. But you do want to make sure it dries at least 15 to 30 seconds before you do apply the lashes, so that they will apply better and they won't be slippery as you're applying them. So you do want to go in with a liner just to cover up the lash band, and I'm going in with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And then I'm also going to be going in with some mascara just to blend in my real eyelashes to my fake eyelashes.
Oh.
It's not recording.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, is this recording?
Why are y'all so in the back? Like, scoot up.
Okay. Oh, shy.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
What? Where y'all going?
Let's switch sides. No.
Okay, just switch lights. Go.
No,
Okay,
I'm not
whatever.
switching sides. Cause. Ow. Okay.
These are my little cousins. They wanted to be in my YouTube video.
Hi.
This is Jasmine, and this is Isabella.
So cool. Bye. Bye.
Okay, so back to the makeup tutorial. They did want to be in my video, so I told them they could, and hopefully they'll be in some of my upcoming videos. But continuing with the face, we're going to be taking the Smashbox primer water. You do want to let that sit in before you go in with foundation or another primer, so that it will actually sink into your skin. After that, we're going in with the pore minimizing primer just to blur out the pores. I'm now going in with the Eylure Pro Glow foundation. This is in the shade, I believe it's nude beige. I'm a little self-tan if you can't tell from how white my face is compared to my body. So this is darker than my actual skin tone. But I'm going to be taking this with the Morphe sponge. This is a really good sponge. It's not as bouncy as the Beauty Blender, but it's not bad for the price. I'm now going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm taking the shade Light Sand and also donning a little bit of the shade Medium since I am self-tan. I'm now going in with this Laura Mercier powder. I recently got it. I know I'm late, but I finally decided to give it a try, and I've actually liked it. It's definitely worth the hype that it has. Then I'm going in with this Morphe 438 brush just to set my T-zone. And then after this, I'm going in with a e.l.f. powder brush. This is from their new collection, I believe. And I'm just going to be setting my entire face with it. I'm now going to be bronzing up the face with the NYC bronzer in the shade Sunny. I've had this for so long. I do believe this brand isn't sold in the US anymore, but it is still available on Amazon. And I'm also using a dual fiber brush. So I did want my face to look a little bit more bronzy, so I'm going in with this MAC bronzer in the shade Refined Golden. This one definitely has more of a orange hint to it, which is more summery to me, and it also has like sheen in it. And I'm also taking the Real Techniques brush. I'm not sure what number it is, but it is from the Metals collection. So now I'm going with the Morphe 438 brush and wiping away that bakage. And then I'm taking the Morphe 530 brush. And then I'm taking the Lorac contour palette. And I'm taking basically all the 3 contour shades in this palette and contouring my face. Going back in with the Laura Mercier powder, I'm going to be baking my contour just to give me a more defined look. I'm using the Morphe sponge that I used previously. This is a great sponge to bake anywhere on your face. It's the highlight and contour sponge, I believe. I'm also baking around my nose and my smile lines. I'm now going in with this Tarte Amazonian clay blush that I got with my birthday set from Sephora, and I'm just going to be applying that to my cheekbones. And I'm using the Morphe E4 brush. I'm now going in with a pencil brush, and I'm going to be smudging the same shadows that we used for our eyes, and I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash line. I'm now going in with this Rimmel London eyeliner in the shade Nude and just applying this to my waterline to open up my eyes more. To set my brows, I'm using this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Gel, and then I'm taking the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in the shade 13. I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone and my inner corners. To highlight, I'm going in with this LA Girl highlighter. This is in the shade 80 Watt. It's a really good highlighter. You do have to dig your brush in the highlighter to get the payoff that you'd like, but it's definitely something I wouldn't mind doing for the price that it is, and I'm using the Morphe 501 with this. I have completed the face. I'm going in with the Smashbox primer water just to set in my powders. I'm now going with my favorite combo. This is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Stripped, and then I'm applying the Buxom lip gloss in the shade Samantha. Okay guys, so this does complete this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys will please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know of any videos that you guys would like to see, and I will hopefully be able to do those for you. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!